I hope this sounds alright. I try to lower it, maybe hopefully you guys can hear me, maybe. But this Before Your Eyes. This is a game that's supposed to make you feels, and I don't think I ever played a game that made you feels, except for what do you call it? That one game. You know that one game. But this is Before Your Eyes, so I guess this is basically gonna take you back to a life where you've experienced, and stuff, Even if you haven't experienced, it's gonna take you to an experience that you have never felt. So we are. I have the webcam enabled, so hopefully. What is this? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna allow access, I guess. With your camera enabled, this game will capture numerical data to believe. You have a camera. Yeah, I do have a camera right there. Next. With mouse clicks, while you are missed without some in this game, does it still completely viable with the experience of the game? Okay. I guess I'm gonna just blink when I think I'm gonna actually blink into the game while clicking. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, this game will notice. See how this works. I don't think it's working. When you see the metronome and blink, you will jump forward. Keep blinking. Keep blinking. Oh, that water looks creepy. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a boat. Come on, let's make it to the boat. I don't like water in video games. How do I get rid of that little square thing going on?
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Hopefully it's not loud enough.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
It's like Disney Soul.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Hold on, I gotta see. Shows me how to do everything.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Alright, let me do a... Before your eyes.
Try to enjoy it this time.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
I say.
Why are you smiling like that?
Oh. Damn, son. I'm married, yo.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers.
Huh?
We'll have to keep our eyes on that.
Hey, it's a Goodyear blimp, yo. Dang.
Day really slipped away, didn't it?
Seemed like it.
Oh well.
Alright,
Things
music,
have a
huh?
tendency to do that, I guess. Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it?
Oh, it's on. That bird has it, yo.
Okay, go ahead, kid.
Oh.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Hello, father.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Benny, 1 year old.
Something. To see how he grows? Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
Old style vlogging camera, yo.
Where's that beep? Oh, it's odd. So I figure this battery isn't even working. Load memory stick. What does that mean?
It means you're not recording me, fool. Sorry, father.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
Sure.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Oh, so that was my mother that was on the beach. I wasn't like my wife or anything. Now I'm in the bath. Hopefully this isn't like Eden Finch.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Come on, can I get all the bubbles
I like
popped?
the
Oh, I
music.
can.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
I didn't know I was controlling it. Heck yeah. Come on, pop all the bubbles. Come on, pop them all. This thing can go.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I used to have one of those when I was a kid.
Probably solving the problems in the universe.
Oh, heck yeah. Come on, use my cloud boat.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
I mean, I'm thinking about boats right now, so I might be a
That
captain
doesn't mean he's going to
on the
be
USS Maine.
necessarily.
You're right. You're right.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Yep, it's another boat.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Wow, so vivid.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
No, it's a boat. Throw? I don't want to throw.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Dang, don't be so hard on yourself, Mom. You're supporting me. That's a lot of stress, yo. The heck is that? I want to see some of the stuff. I want to see if I can zoom in. Scrapbook.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
But then you learn to enjoy it. Brackett High School Choir.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh,
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
hope it's that. Is it Hello
I just
Fresh?
don't want him to get attached.
Oh, is it a dog? Dang, am I gonna get a. Oh, ew. Oh my god.
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It's a cat missing an eye. How's that cute?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so
How is he cute? He's missing an eyeball.
sweet. Someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course we're not gonna.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
I'd rather have a dog
Another thing I'll
instead.
just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just know a month from now he's gonna be
pillow, and I'm not going to be breathing.
No, you.
Oh, must have skipped that. Hello.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
No, I do not.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you
Yes.
just want to jump up and down?
No.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Dang, this cat looks healthier now.
Like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Dang, okay.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Richard Bren, 555-7233. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me. Oh.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Egypt Airlines.
Dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Sandala.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Japan. He doesn't look happy at all. So I'm gonna go, but they looked, I'm gonna say Greece. Well, I'm a big Egypt fan.
Now, you know the ancient Egyptians believed cats had godlike powers. They would have worshipped our little Ernie. Can you imagine? Sorry, Ernie. Born in the wrong time period, I guess.
Such a dad. Oh man, am I gonna take up the big mantle of a... Think I am. Think I'm ready.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
But I don't want to be a serious piano.
You know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Alright, can I play this faster?
No one knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Dang, we got them dad moves going on. Wow.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh, heck yeah.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on
Careers, help wanted. What does that say? By careers? Huh.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders. sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh. Oh no. Cat just pissed on the papers. Oh no.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Cat's sleeping. I don't want to bother it.
Yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
No. Ella Stevens, corporate accountant. Dang, she. Nice bowl of spaghetti or ramen.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Huh. I'm kind of enthralled. Sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm just kind of too enthralled with this whole thing. What does seem, though, it looks like we did move, though, but it does kind of seem like it does kind of suck because she kind of had like a whole dream of aspiration of like becoming a musician, just like her dad. Well, I guess sort of like her dad. And she became a corporate accountant. So I don't know if she's still doing music or not. And, you know, that just sucks because that's how...
Yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Because it just seems like, I don't know, it just sucks because, like, you know, life does take it away, you know? You have to... We did move, so I guess we got into a bigger place. What is happening right now? Am I moving? I feel like I'm moving. Oh, and it's slowly blinking out. Okay.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
Oh my god, am I getting... Oh...
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Try not to be off. I thought it sounded pretty good to me, but I guess I was off.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Oh.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
I say nice. No, oh, look at that. That's changed right there. Giving up on music right there. See, that's when... Oh, shit. Ernie's been lost. Oh, no, Ernie.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
Oh, for sale.
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie!
Poor Ernie.
Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
It's bad.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Come on, Ernie. Let's go, Ernie. Let's do this, Ernie. Oh, we
So
found
you're saying
Ernie.
It's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on... Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Got that one-eyed Ernie right there.
I'm still not understanding how you
Oh my
let this
god,
happen.
we got
I
kittens.
don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Put them outside or something. Help me find homes for them.
No, poor cats. I know I hated cats in the beginning, but
He
still.
keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
We changed it to a different place. Guess I like dinosaurs.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Benny is expensive, right?
No, can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
Wow. I don't know. It's kind of creepy, yo.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. Halloween, my favorite time.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh. Christmas.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Oh my god. I can't do this. Oh. I did it. I done it. I completed the mastery of works of art. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. 2 brackets.
The quiz said find the 0.
Oh, damn.
And he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Oh dang. We're more in the modern age. Well, yeah, looks like it. Changing everything up. No more dinosaurs.
Full by the time I come in there. or we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations.
Oh, dang.
I'd assume.
Oh. Surfboard. I'm a surfer too. And a computer. Whatever that is.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down. I'll drive it back for you up there.
It's not my house. You're not.
Oh, we got a nice garden going on. Creepy crow.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
Is this a love interest?
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
Dang, she's kind of rude.
You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
No, I'm
Yes,
good.
Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
She's gonna whack me, isn't she?
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Because my mom said
If you
so.
really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
I think I got it.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
I'll do it. Oh,
What the hell? How did he do that?
because I'm fast. Oh, airplane. Well, alright.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Oh no, it is faster. Oh, faster. Oh,
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer?
oh no, I messed up. I don't want to mess
I
up.
don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
So
Kind of
fast.
one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Yeah, what a shock.
Yeah.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Mr. Isaac, you look like Walter White.
Broken up in
Who's dressed up as Gromit.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
The weird neighbor kid. We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me
I
ever.
want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines.
Please
Not
don't.
stare off into space. Okay.
Don't even look
Now I will go on to the next slide.
Don't even look at me.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh,
Chloe.
yes, of course.
And don't be a hard ass.
Come on, Chloe.
So those who do not remember the past repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without without the help of your boyfriend next time.
Boyfriend?
Look, mine's no talking role, but I asked you to, so I guess I'll have to do it.
Let me live, goddamn girl.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
E for everybody.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
What's this,
But
Gamecast?
job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
New contestant has a contestant. Because it's a conch shell. At long last, the favorite conchesters are ready for battle on Playscape. Join Marcy and her four sad brothers as long as they search the lost mother of legendary Queen Conch. And trope gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's painted seashells. Coinks them into spectacular battles. And with all the fall fails, and god dang. What is this? Barnacles, Shrump, Lobstar, Clam Dunk. Oh, and that's Anagamigo. I think they're all water. Well, that's funny. Hey.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh.
Sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Yeah, not that fun.
Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Oh, snap. I'm gonna draw you anyways.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
I still did it
so
anyway.
Ugly. Ugh.
No, you don't, girl.
It's called a magnet school.
Burton?
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. I've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
I guess.
You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Wow.
What do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
No.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Okay, asshole.
So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
Yeah, but you are. You're very taciturn.
Very warm. Very caring.
Bach. Johann Sebastian Bach. There's some great fucking trains in Bangor. Well-tempered Calvia. Foliette Prelude. A Fagu. I don't know what I'm saying.
as you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
I don't know about that.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
You gotta do. I don't think I should crumble. I don't want to disappoint my mommy. But I might disappoint my future girlfriend.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I want to answer it, but I don't want to disappoint mommy. Man, that's really putting a big dilemma, huh? My mom is using me as a crutch to see me.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Anubis.
Anubis.
In the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet. And she's got,
Mr. Kid. Over here.
the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion. See, and the body is
Tonight, after my dad goes to sleep, I'm going to sneak out my house and go to sleep on the beach. If you want to, you go around and draw me a picture of
She
me.
is ready to devour any of the deceased.
Love weird neighbor kid.
Judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite
Ew, why is he so scared of you?
Slightly worried about having to change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No.
They're fighting now. Oh god. Is there an achievement if I get unlocked? Oh, okay, I clicked on it by accident. Really, I really wish I could blink, but I can't.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
She wants to emanate with me.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Oof. No, this is a big dilemma.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever.
Stay.
You're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was
Does it stay up? Oh.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
No.
It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
I'm asleep.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Alright, let's not fuck up now. Oh. Oh god, don't fuck up now. This is so hard.
Oh, okay, okay. I think that's enough.
Oh god.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Damn.
All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Yeah, well. Damn, Mom's gonna be disappointed in me. Oh,
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
guess so. I mean, pretty good artist.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Oh no. Do I got cancer?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? Please?
Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's that beach.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I don't know. There's a boat. I guess. Oh dang. Am I gonna be an artist, yo?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
Nice. I got first place.
Sir Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Heck yeah. On Toy Boat. That's got the same thing as that one thing.
This Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Ha 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 ha. I'm the best artist. Because of a boat. In short paragraphs, describe what you should do in a job. Oh, within a picture, within a picture. Wow.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Boom.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
I think I just did, you fool. Oh shit, that dude's naked. Am I gonna draw a naked dude? Oh shit. Heck yeah. Caricature. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll do that.
How very wacky and fun these are.
I'll put a skull next to him. Yeah.
It's very zany, very kitsch.
Nope, don't want that. Don't want that either. Yeah.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck you. Okay, so.
Here you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
I guess I'm gonna just do it fast.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done.
Nothing.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Did I create a masterpiece? I'm gonna take a picture of that real fast.
Pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
Well, thanks. Oh, nice. My art in a gallery. Benjamin Bryn.
Stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Oh.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed
I like
to
that.
feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
That's cool.
Benjamin, marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Preston Hooper gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Preston Hooper is not in the business of the arts. Elba Preston Hooper is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman.
live like one.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Dang. I'm going my god.
Look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
To be a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Yeah.
Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
Egypt.
May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Yep, I knew it. Egypt.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my gosh. I think it is.
Of all places.
Nice.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now.
No.
Didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled.
Captivating Bryn, renovates again, certain times. If you have eyes, you will love the show. The Young Master.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
That's my mother, though.
I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the
Oh
person
my God.
I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? Ready to come up here?
Dang.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Oof.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
My mom just died, yo. Don't matter.
You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is silent because Benjamin Brin is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
Be a friend, man.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
I understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
Mm-hmm.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Passing Day, inspired with a musician composition of the late mother composer Ella Stevens.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Sure.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to?
Yes.
God, you were such a little jerk back then. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
I don't drink.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Oh, God.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. Just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew, internationally renowned painter?
Paint.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Hope not.
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. Proper composition, if you catch my drift.
No.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
When I was a kid, I was happy, right? I'd like to say happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She was a composer. She just had to be an accountant.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yep.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Oof, no, this is both.
Kind of like your champion.
In the beginning, she was
More like a
encouraging, but she was demanding at the end. Oh man, this is tough. It's my mom. I'm gonna have to say I encouraged her.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
I never really got close,
Be honest
but
here. Don't be bashful, man.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
you can say that.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy.
Did I?
Turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
You barely sitting on that seat.
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Oh God. You're not sitting on that seat.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, She'll see right through your fake lies.
That was like a Willy Wonka moment, yo.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
So what?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here.
Oh.
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I didn't know there was a situation.
I'm getting it. Hello?
Oh, you didn't hear the trash people. I'm so sorry.
Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, God.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations.
Oh, God.
And now?
You can hear the trash people coming. I'm so sorry.
Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God. You can hear the... Hold on. Yeah, she was projecting. She was projecting. She wanted to be...
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey. I'm worried too. Ernie! Kid! Come.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Yeah, that's part of skit. Oh, is that blood? Yeah, because we didn't see the cat. Oh my God, did the cat die? Cat and the kittens got torn up, huh? Oh my God. Dang.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
Shit.
So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot.
Stay hurt. Or stay here.
I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year. In a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Play big, be
I'm not worried
great.
about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Oh, skip that.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus in. I'm sure he's staying engaged.
Try to speak a little softer. I really don't want to be talking like this.
what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
The Great Life of Benjamin Brim. His childhood was so happy one growing up in a loving home, raised by his loving parents. In a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who with the need of support of her father, her family. Took a job as an accountant.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense.
Of course.
Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great.
Well, thanks, Father.
I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where did you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
William Bren was loser. He was the worst Bren to ever live. What is going on?
Penny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Dang.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Great, now I gotta keep myself alive.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class. And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends. And it was my New Year's resolution to be nicer to people.
Damn.
So, I just wanted to say that you've reminded me why I wasn't nice to people in the first place.
Alright, screw you, bitch.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough
Oh
as
my
me.
god.
Yeah,
Mustache
her
dad.
been rejected. And she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were.
Well, thank you,
When she heard
Papa.
that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Medicine time, medicine, baby. Oh no, that's a ghost of my dead cat, yo. Or is it still my cat?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Oh no.
poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
So I guess our cat didn't die, so yay. Oh god.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the
Oh.
book.
Check
Okay,
the
I'm calling
book.
now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Alright, stay here.
I want to give you something. but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid, you're my first love. Love, Chloe. Oh my god. It's kind of harder to...
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Too good. Man. It's not letting me do anything. Oh yeah. See, oh god. It's not letting me do anything. Oh god.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny, just close your eyes. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories...
Was I giving birth? Or she was giving birth to me?
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the Gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Wait, is he the gatekeeper? Oh, it's my cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Oh, damn.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was Well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brynn. Benjamin Brynn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he
Look at
met
the
a girl
metronome. The metronome's not even moving.
who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Huh. Well, that made me feel some feels a little bit, but hey. It was pretty good. It was a lot different than what...
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way.
Thank you for playing. Well, I just got done playing this. And wow, that was crazy. I didn't think I was gonna play in one whole setting. Wow. But yes, if you are watching this, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Sorry for the lack of talking. I was just more enthralled with the story. So, but yeah, I really hope you subscribe and everything else. So, yep.